The heat has lots of folks hiding in the shade or staying inside. But for those without a place to go, the weather poses a real risk. Our Madalyn O'Neill explains.
Over this Memorial Day weekend, we're all looking for ways to beat the heat. That becomes even more important when you don't have a place to call home.
You really got to find a way to stay cool on a day like this.
For many, that means finding some water.
Go swimming.
The beach is always a good place to come.
Or a cold treat.
Maybe get some ice cream from the truck over there.
And it usually ends with seeking some shelter.
Probably get some air conditioning at the house.
Finding the AC is really the ultimate goal.
But for those without a roof over their heads,
we're very concerned about folks this time of year.
Staying cool is a lot harder.
Especially with people who are taking medications and then adding on this 90-degree heat and then not drinking a lot of water.
Carla Tennis, Executive Director of Porch Light, the area's largest provider of homeless services, says Memorial Day means some public options to stay out of the sun won't be available.
Of course, the library is closed, so other types of kind of community programs that would be open will be closed during the holidays, and that's, I mean, it's going to be 90 degrees on Monday.
But the downtown day center, the Beacon, is open from 8 until 5 every day, including holidays. And on this Sunday through Thursday, Porch Light's men's shelter at Grace Episcopal Church will be opening up a couple hours earlier in response to the heat.
All of the homeless services programs are connected to the emergency management system here in Dane County, and so we coordinate these things, severe heat, severe cold, and so that we can all be on the same page.
But Porch Light's men's shelter doesn't have air conditioning.
The fan helps a little bit, but not a lot of relief.
So Tennis expects that means more people will be sleeping outside.
Which also isn't good for people to be outside. You know, the mosquitoes are terrible.
Porch Light's goal still is to offer people shelter and deal with the heat the best they can.
So we're hoping to get through this spell.
Likely because of the heat, 60 people slept at Porch Light's men's shelter last night, down from the usual of about 80. Porch Light is asking anyone willing to help to drop off cold bottles of water and Gatorade at Grace Episcopal Church starting at 5 p.m. Sunday through Tuesday.
Thanks, Maddie. Safe Haven, a shelter for those who are homeless with mental health issues, will also be open during those days.